my name's John Lamanna. I'm from Youngstown, Ohio. Let's see. So I am, I guess, towards the end of the program itself. I came in with a background in already having the liberal arts, so really I was just taking the core requirements for the program at Kent State Ashtabula. And so I have 3 classes left in the program, and I have not worked in a winery other than the practicum experiences in the classes. I'm basically a home winemaker. Well, I just was curious if there was any programs out there that were offering instruction, even just for a home winemaker, to learn a little bit more about the craft. So Kent State Ashtabula has had a program for several years, I feel like, and so I just found them by searching. For now, I think I'd say exactly, it's just cool kind of making it home and sort of honing my craft, as a beginner in that area. But I think having the experience of the degree would help down the road if I, for some reason, kind of had the ability to do sort of a side project of sorts, maybe a retirement kind of project. I would have the experience from Kent State Ashtabula to build on. I'd say it's definitely grown as a result of the classes. I take basically the one specific towards winemaking, so I basically get juice and kind of work with it from there. So the core kind of classes for enology sort of are everything about handling the initial juice to fermentation, to saving it, to getting it ready for bottling, the whole process in between. So there's been skills that I've picked up in all the classes that relate from the beginning to the end. Traveling up to the Geneva area with my wife just before then, just sort of always kind of got drawn to that after that, and then I found the program online for Kent State. So I think going in, my expectations for the program were pretty much set on what I saw online. I talked to the program instructor at that time a little bit. They answered a lot of my questions going in, so really everything that I've done since then has been what I've expected. And I guess the good part has been that this is a program that prepares you to be ready to do a certain skill, and that's exactly what it's all about. So you come out with the skills to do the job. Well, I would just say if they're interested in learning more, like me, honing their craft a little bit, even if you just take a couple initial classes, you'll pick up something almost immediately, but you can carry it on from there. So I know the program was initially built to have employees working in the wineries, and since that time they've gotten a lot of folks who want to open their own wineries. So it's a very diverse group, from home winemakers like myself to folks who are ready to go out into the field and open their own business. It tastes good. The hard part is I make a lot of red wines, which are supposed to age for a while. So 5 years isn't terribly long yet. So I'm still investing for a long haul. But I've won a couple of awards on some wines in just local competitions in and around Youngstown. I got 3rd place 2 years ago for one wine, and then 2nd place last year. So I guess that's improvement. I feel like the core instructors have been pretty solid from the beginning to now, and they've added a few folks in here and there, but those are folks teaching classes who have the experience working in the business, so it's a perfect setup.